With FrankOcean wiping his Instagram clean, you already know there was going to be rambles about a new FrankOcean album. Just his subreddit is already going crazy, and due to him being scheduled to perform at Coachella in 2023 and many blogs saying that he has been shopping his new album around, I do believe it's safe to say, to assume actually, that FrankOcean might be rolling out his new album very soon. This being said, this is everything you need to know about FrankOcean's next album. From 2017 to 2018, FrankOcean dropped an array of singles and also was featured on some major projects. Biking, that also has a remix version with Jay-Z and Tyler the Creator. Chanel, in my opinion, the best song of 2017. Lens, that also has a wonderful Travis Scott feature. Provider, Moon River, and he also appeared on 444 by Jay-Z and on Astroworld by Travis Scott. I mean, if you're not lying, FrankOcean did say back then, if you love 2017, you'd love 2018, but still no album. I mean, he did say, well, I made the album for 30, I just ain't put that bitch out. Quotes from an interview I haven't given. Ha ha. That quote is actually FrankOcean referencing an old interview that he might have had where he said he would release 5 albums before he turned 30. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Anyway, things got really interesting in 2019 when FrankOcean dropped DHL, this new vibe that you could even see got maybe a little bit of inspiration from Cardi. It is said that they were working on songs together, so who knows. And he dropped that song around the same time he was hosting the Prep Plus parties in New York City. The album cover had particular images in the corners of it. We could assume we see FrankOcean in different poses, but this idea really makes sense when he dropped the banger that is In My Room. The pictures on the bottom are the same as the picture on the single cover art for DHL. Now, these pictures could represent the number of tracks on his upcoming album, which had Reddit in a frenzy. People were over analyzing the hell out of this. I will sue, I cannot lie, but at that time we felt like we're getting closer and closer to a FrankOcean project. Continue with the Prep Plus party, FrankOcean teased Little Demon featuring the one and only Skepta. Unfortunately, that song never materialized into really anything. There were complications with sending out the vinyls, which unfortunately is something that happens a lot when it comes to FrankOcean and his merch. At that point, we really couldn't expect a new FrankOcean album. In 2020, songs that were actually heard back in 2019 officially released on streaming services. One of the songs being Cayendo and another one, Dear April, which has a beautiful, just look it up, Dear April Justice remix. Oh my god. Both having art covers that have images taken off the bottom corner of the single art cover of DHL or In My Room. Again in 2020, FrankOcean was set to perform at Coachella and even from certain sources was supposed to go on a world tour, but unfortunately the world shut down. Sadly, on August of that year, FrankOcean lost his younger brother, and may his soul rest in peace. In 2021, FrankOcean launched his new jewelry brand, Omar, and I had the chance to actually go to New York and see the store. Beautiful, beautiful presentation of the jewelry indeed. Unfortunately, that put a lot of doubt in him even dropping new music, like Kanye West kind of, where Kanye West is so much into fashion, we don't really see him drop any more music anymore. You know, made me think maybe FrankOcean was going to go that route. However, in 2021, news broke out that FrankOcean was actually shopping his new album around for a distribution contract. Also, as a beautiful gift on December 25th, on Christmas, Blonde Radio was back with a new episode with a very cryptic FrankOcean song. On July 10th, 2022, another Blonde Radio show dropped, which was very cryptic. If anybody that saw that, listened to that one, very, very cryptic. Finally, we're bringing it back to today, September. FrankOcean has wiped his Instagram clean. Now, with FrankOcean set to perform at Coachella in 2023, and that's in April, I feel like he is starting his rollout for his new album. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Is he dropping his album soon? And do the best you can to guess the exact date he's dropping it and what's going to be the title of the album. But if you're liking this content, like and follow, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and guys, as usual, I hope FrankOcean drops and keep it supreme.